Blessed greetings, Terefaya. How are you? Yes, I have a PhD. I have to have a disclaimer though, because just because I have a PhD doesn't mean I know everything. Okay? I know my topic. That's it. How are you? Are you good? We're going to get started with the psalm today. We're going to get started with it all. So let's see. Yeah. I'm in my office. I don't want to be too loud. Uncle Bob. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's get it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. We are live in the Rise, and this is Live in the Rise. Thank you for liking the video. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. We are here today, and it is Monday, is Cinco de Mayo. You've already subscribed? Thank you so much. Look, everybody subscribe who's watching now. Subscribe to this channel. You don't have a YouTube, get a YouTube and subscribe, because guess what? You're going to miss out. I'm the new bachelorette. I started my own bachelorette show. Yes, I did. So we'll talk about that on another video. But right now, I got to get to class. And I want to get started. I want to get started with our moderator. Oh shucks, this is spilling. Our moderator. Let's see if this spilled out. And I don't have paper towels in here. I took them home. Our moderator is wishing wellness to all living life. Thank you so much, Elsu, for that. Greetings, everyone. Greetings, blessed love and kindness I'm sending out to everyone. It's a Cinco de Mayo. We're having, I got my candle here. I don't know if you all can see it. Yes, I have a very good friend that sent me this candle. Yes, thank you so much, Elsu. It's Cinco de Mayo. Thank you so much for that. Looking great yourself. Yes, for being here with your kind words. I appreciate that. That is kindness at its best. Thank you so much. We are in our, how can I put this? The beginning of the month of May. We're at the beginning of the month. Some people don't look at the calendar as that. Thank you, like and subscribe. But we are at the beginning here, and today's Psalm is 45. Okay, Psalm 45, and today's the 5th. It's the 5th month, the 5th day, 2025, and the Psalm is 45. So we rocking the number 5 today. Okay, rocking the number 5. And the number 5 is powerful, representing my dad, 1945, the year he came on the earth. So 1945, the Psalm today is 45. Okay, so like and subscribe. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to this channel. Like the video. We are live in the Rise, y'all. Today is the 5th of the month. Hi, Boxhead. Elsu. We got somebody in here looking for, I don't know. We going to have to do something about that. So, anyway, welcome to Live in the Rise. I am your host, Dr. Sewer, and I'm in my office right before class. So, I have class at 9 a.m. in the spring times. And my class, or my students are doing presentations today. So, they're presenting what they have worked on throughout the semester. So that's what's happening. Yeah, let's sit up and let's get ready to listen to the Psalm today, 45. Psalm 45. And this is Live in the Rise, everybody. This is Live in the Rise. Oh, ready? Live in the Rise. Rise up. Let me rise up. Rise up. Rise up. So we're gonna rise up. Who is gonna rise up? Let's get it going, okay? We're not here to play. We're here to slay. We're here to slay the wicked, okay? The negativity. We're here to slay the wrongness by coming up in the righteousness. Righteousness is where we're going to come up on. So let's look at, thank you, Box said, be nice to each other. That's a good comment that you got there. Let me show you all this on my wall. Can you see that? Choose kindness. I know it's backward, but that's what you choose. You choose kindness. Choose it. Don't lose it. You gotta choose it. Don't lose it. So the Psalm today, 45, we're coming in hard. We're coming in hard, okay? This psalm is a psalm to the choir master according to Lilies. It's a maskil of the sons of Korah. It's a love song. It's a love song. So we are always kind and nice. Thank you, Mr. Rage. Psalm 45. I ask that the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart is acceptable in the sight of what is righteous, what is good, kind, loving, and most importantly, forgiving yourself first for being the person that you were that made those mistakes. Forgiving yourself first, right? And then being able to forgive others. Let them be who they are. You cannot change people. Believe them when they show you who they are. Okay? That's important. So, yeah, I got this on my neck because we don't want to show my neck like that. Anyway, this psalm, I ask that the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart is acceptable in the sight of what is righteous, what is good, kind, choose kindness, what is loving, and most importantly, what is sacred. Sacredness. So Psalm 45. You got to subscribe to this channel because we're going to be moving over to Patreon come May 20th, okay, when I'm going to have my bachelorette kickoff. Yeah, I'm the new bachelorette looking for somebody who is a bachelor that is single and want to get married and have a lifelong love. That's me. So sign up, okay? Sign up. You can sign up. Good, Box said you can hop over to the Virgin Islands. Good morning. We have another moderator in the room, okay? Connie Batiste in the room. Hey, good morning and blessed greetings. Happy Monday. It's Cinco de Mayo, and we are here today. I'm in my office. I got to go to class. Thanks for liking the video. But yeah, I'm in my office and I got to go to class. So I wanted to go over Psalm 45. So let's get Psalm 45 together. Oopsie. Psalm 45. So Psalm 45, my heart overflows with a pleased theme. Okay, I know my shirt is big. Okay, this shirt is too big. I need to get a little belt or something, right? For my shirt. But anyway, maybe I could use this as a belt, but I don't think it can go all the way around my waist. But anywho, there is a pleasing theme inside my heart. It overflows. And I address my verses to the King. Okay? And my battery is going low. So, let's get it plugged in. So Psalm 45. Psalm 45. Okay, that was a little glitch. But Psalm 45, let me see how many verses this is. We got 17 verses, so we're going to go really quick because I got class and today my students are doing presentations and I may go live to let you all see what they're doing. So you got to subscribe to this channel and you have to tune in because May 20th, we're about to do this. We're about to start and kick off the first ever bachelorette. Okay, the first ever St. John Bachelorette in the Virgin Islands. Okay. So we're getting a boat. We're gonna be out there. You gotta subscribe. So Psalm 45, let's get this because this is important. This is why everything good happens in your life when you are steady in the goodness. So I got my hat, I'm ready to go. So I'm gonna get this going. Are we ready? Here we go. So my heart is overflowing with a pleasing theme. Oh gosh. I have a call coming in. I have to hold on. And I'm getting ready to go to class. So my heart overflows with a pleasing theme. And I address my verses to you all, okay? My tongue is as the pen of a ready scribe, okay? I am going to speak words of kindness, right? And this kindness is going to be on my lips, okay? So in verse 2, it speaks of the most handsome of the sons of men and how grace is poured upon the lips. And righteousness has blessed I for all time to come. So why worry? Why stress? Why get upset? Righteousness. Thank you so much. Hi, beautiful. Hi. Greetings. Oh, thank you for liking the video. Thank you for tuning in. So that righteousness is there. It's beautiful. It's handsome. Okay. It's wholesome. In verse 3, right? Verse 3, gird the sword on your thigh, Almighty One, in splendor and majesty. Okay, what is that? That is goodness, mercy, love, and righteousness. In the majesty of righteousness, ride out victoriously for the cause of truth and meekness and righteousness. Let the righteousness teach awesome works. The arrows are sharp in the heart of the enemies of righteousness. The people are going to fall. under righteousness. Thanks for telling me where you're watching from. The throne of righteousness is for all time. That throne of righteousness is like a fortress. It's going to stand. Thanks for liking the video. The scepter of righteousness is a scepter of uprightness. So we sit upright. Okay? When you hear sit up, up, be up. Okay? We lay down, we rest, and now we rise. Thank you for being a riser. You are becoming a riser by tuning in. Tuning in, thank you, like and subscribe. Thank you, El Sue. We have 2 moderators in the room, 2 queens. 2 queens. And then your host, the another queen, number 3, me. So as your host, I am telling you that righteousness is going to stand forever, and righteousness loves righteousness and does not love wickedness. Thank you, Becker. My skin color is very beautiful. Thank you so much. That's kind of you. I've been told that before, and I thank you. It's the DNA. I have to thank who I'm reading about right now is who I'm thankful for this skin color, for everything about me, for my crooked teeth, everything. So, therefore, righteousness has anointed you. You've been anointed, Becca. You've been anointed. And with the oil of gladness beyond companions. So you could have all the companions in the world, but that righteousness, that anointing that you have is with oil. I make a oil, my miracle oil. It makes me glad. And it makes me so glad beyond companions, beyond being with anyone. But this summer, I'm going to find my person. Okay, this summer, but stay tuned. And the oil of gladness and the robes are fragrant with myrrh and aloes and cassia. So we have myrrh and aloe and cassia. Myrrh and aloe and cassia. Let's see. Myrrh and aloe and cassia. And these are from ivory palaces. Stringed instruments make you glad. You play the guitar. We play the guitar. Those are stringed instruments, the violin. And they make you glad. Daughters of, and are among these ladies of honor. You know, at your righteousness, there's queens in gold. I mean, it's just beautiful. Righteousness is gorgeous, okay? Doing good is like thebomb.com. When you stay in that good place, you can get upset. Yeah, we're human, but we come right full force into the return of righteousness, staying in that place. Like, let me do good. Some people are like, oh, you let people get over you. And then, no, I leave people to the righteousness of the most righteous. Because if it's up to me, I'm going to bump someone up beside the head. No, no. So in that beauty of righteousness, I find the beautiful revenge. I don't have to do anything. I am just kind and gracious and loving. And that is what I seek in my person. So listen, oh daughter, listen and incline your ear. Like come on, listen. Forget your people, like, and your daddy's house and, you know, all this. Forget that. Right? Exactly, Connie. So forget that. Forget all of that. Right? And guess what is desired? Your beauty. Your beauty. The king desires your beauty, okay? And my person may be a king, queen, a king, a king of a prince of a country. I don't know who is gonna be. But this summer, 2025, stay tuned, because you're gonna find out who my person is gonna be. It's gonna happen, and I'm intentional about it. Like, I'm gonna find that one. So, hey, Yonkers, look at this. We in the NYC. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for tuning in all the way from New York. You're up on the eastern coast there. This beauty of righteousness is from such time ago. And the people is going to seek favor, and they're going to seek it with gifts. They're going to bring gifts to you. The richest of the people. Look, my hand was been itching, and I'm like, oh my goodness, it's about to happen. It's about to happen. And it's evidential in the Psalm today, 45. And my dad is up there in the ethereal places of the ancestral life. Okay? And that power of that one DNA that created my being to be on this earth, I'm going to tap into. People do not die and leave. They're there in a different way. So all glorious is the princess in her chamber, with robes interwoven with gold in many colored robes. The princess is led to the king with a virgin companions behind her. Isn't this sounding like a wedding, right? With joy and gladness, they are led along as they enter the palace of the king. And in place of your father shall be your sons. You will make them princes in all the earth. I will cause the name of righteousness to be remembered in all generations. Look at this generation right now. If this is a movement, subscribe to this channel. Thank you for liking the video. We got 8 likes going. Therefore, nations is going to give thanks to righteousness for all time to come, because it's only righteousness that can exalt a nation. That's all that can make a nation great. Not the riches, not digging in the earth to find, gold and silver and leaving the earth, dry and desolate. It is living from the earth to give life to yourself, because you came from the earth, and to the earth you will return. You're not gonna, you're inside that righteousness, people call it a spirit, is gonna rise above all of the flesh. Okay, let's get with it while we're here on this earth. So that is the Psalm today, and I don't have time for anything else. The verse of the day, I could look and see what that is, what the verse of the day is. Let's take a look at that real quick. Verse of real the quick. Day. Verse of the day. Verse of the day. Verse of the day. This is a good one. It's from the book of Philippians, chapter 4, verse 6 to 7. And Philippians, this is important because a lot of people, even myself, I get this way. We're anxious, and we want things to happen when we want them to happen. So this verse of the day is going to set your day off, okay, in a good way, where you have positive outcomes at the end of the day. So I'm getting people signing up to be part of my bachelorette show, and they have to sign a waiver and everything, because they're going to be recorded when they go out on dates with me. You're going to see it. It's going to be public. And everything like that. But anyway, so I'm getting calls and texts and messages. Thank you for tuning in and liking this video. OM gosh. So Philippians is on to something, okay? Philippians talks about, do not be anxious about anything. Let me read that again, because the United States has a high rate of depression and anxiety. And I know where it's coming from. The fear mongering, all of the stuff that's going on with immigration and ICE and deportation and all this stuff that's happening is really getting people depressed and anxious. Like, this is the last days and we got to do this before the world ends. Like, wait a minute. What? Philippians chapter 4. I didn't write this. Philippians chapter 4 verse 6 to 7. I have another person wanting to join the bachelorette. Oh my goodness, I'm going to be somebody's wife come the end of summer. Okay? So anyway, Philippians, don't be anxious about anything. So I'm not going to be anxious about it. I'm not going to be anxious about, who this is going to be, I'm going to be their wife, basically. I'm not going to be anxious about it. Thank you, Philippians. But in every situation, through communication to God, talking to God, right? And petitioning righteousness with thanks. First, give thanks. So I give thanks to my person out there that's going to be my person. I'm thanking in advance. And that's with thanks. Present. It's a gift. And that request is to righteousness, is to the Almighty Creator of the universe, the stars and the planets above, and that created you and me. And the tranquility of that one Creator that transcends all understanding will guard your hearts and your minds in righteousness that came on the earth and manifested into Christ Jesus through the Word. And the Word was crucified, died, buried, and rose again to give each of I a chance. A chance for what? For righteousness. A chance to do what? To do good. Suradokna. And in that, we have power. We have grace. We have kindness. We have tranquility of mind and tranquility in our hearts. Because we put righteousness first and foremost. Okay? The Rastafarians call Selassie the first, meaning God is first. That's what's first. All this other stuff is put aside, your feelings and all that. Righteousness is first. Soradokna first. Do good, and good will come. Stand in love, and love will stand with you. But when you fall, getting depressed and having sadness and disrespect, you're going to fall. So that is our verse today, and that's our verse. What is the word today? That's what I wanted to find out. And I need to do that real quick because I have class. Always. Let's give it up, El Sue. Thank you so much, El Sue, Connie, for your moderating this show. Live in the Rise is becoming quite popular among the righteous who love to listen to the righteousness of righteous. And we put righteousness before self. So we're not self-righteous. We're righteous selves. Okay? The word today, oh my gosh. Let's get the word today. It's the word, let's get the word today. Of the day. It's the word of the day. It's the word of the day. It's the word of the day, word of the day, Word of the day. The word of the day today is celebrate. We have something to celebrate. And it's brought to us today by Deuteronomy. I haven't seen Deuteronomy in a while, but Deuteronomy chapter 26, verse 11. Deuteronomy speaks of celebrate all the bounty that righteousness gave to you. So you have a cause to celebrate, okay? You have a cause to celebrate all that righteousness has given to you. Righteousness has given you the breath to breathe, right? To function in your brain, this spongy thing inside that holds all our memories and our traumas and our loves and our everything. We are to celebrate all the bounty of that and realize that the richest man on the earth is not the man with a bounty full of treasures on this earth or a bounty full of money in a suitcase. Okay, somebody brought me a suitcase, and they open it and say, hey, this is for you, but you have to do this. Take your suitcase of money and keep it moving. Okay, don't do that. The bounty of righteousness that righteousness has given. Okay, hi Shahib. Mwah. How are you, Shahib? Welcome to Live in the Rise. I'm about almost finished, so you gotta subscribe to the channel to see this video again, and even to like the video. Be number 10, okay? Because I'm a 1. I'm the 1. Anyway, the word today is celebrate, and this is how it reads. I celebrate this day with joy and gratitude. Every day I can discover something to celebrate. I can give thanks for the perseverance that gives me strength to overcome challenges and adversity, even when the odds are against me. Okay, the odds are against me. I'm blessed. Thank you so much, Shahib. And guess what? The odds are against me. I may commemorate events of the past, right? Or enjoy the sweetness of anticipation of the future. Today, I celebrate the love of friends. My friend who gave me this candle, okay? My friend who gave me this cup where I have my, just send me a card and, people, who send me gifts, in other words. We talked about that in Psalm 45. You can be given gifts. These are gifts. And I'm thankful for that. So in those, I celebrate those people, my friends and family. And these are the people that enrich my life, that support me in good times and in times of struggle. I honor those that lived before me. Remember, I'm talking about my dad today, my ancestral family that surrounds me. We can't see them with our eyes, human eyes, but that third eye I can see, and I can see them when I open that other eye up. And that eye is that inside. Okay, I gotta go. I got 8 minutes to class. So I honor those that lived before me and give thanks for these contributions to the world and to my life that they've contributed to me. People talk about my skin is beautiful. My dad, his DNA made that happen with my mom. So I'm thankful for that contribution from my parents. I celebrate the good in my life, giving thanks for bless of the past and for those to come. So I'm thankful for my past. I'm thankful for the person I thought was going to be my person is not. They've met someone else and gone. And now it's my turn to take control of my life in that way. And whatever I celebrate, I do so with love. appreciation, and joy. Celebrating keeps my heart open to the many ways good is unfolding in my life. So May 20th is my celebration I'm having in the Virgin Islands. You need to come and be a part of it, because guess what? I'm going to find my person this summer. So stay tuned, because guess what? It's going to happen. Thanks so much for being a part of this. Remember, stand in love, don't fall in it. And always give thanks. So we give thanks. We are more than our DNA, more than our parents. Remember, Psalm 45 says, leave all of that alone. Look at Psalm 45. Psalm 45 says, leave your fathers, your people's house, your fathers, leave your mother, and leave those people. Okay? And embrace your higher DNA. That's the God DNA. And have a blessed day. Keep loving your heart. Thank you, El Sue. Have a blessed day, everyone. Take good care.